It's the...
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey after the kick. And we're off for Matt Busher. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
First play is to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catches on the roster.
Pressure's there, and the steal closes on it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Called in by Worthy. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To the air, Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw Mahomes. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading them out, the second pick of the second round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
Levis. Chased out to his right. Watson with the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
24.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Throw on 3rd down. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Steelers first down. First carry here for the rookie from the U. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw, Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. We liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Here's Mahomes now. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Hey, Ridley.
2nd and 10 now. Hauled in by Rice. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49. 22 Linda. Tight.
Levis setting to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bobbled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, That's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here's Levis. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go.
They start out with 3rd and 4. Levis to the air now. He's got Harris. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Working quickly here. Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now Levis. Quick hitter complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing is Levis. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. Have Freiermuth the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. They really have a passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, and this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
The give here on 2nd. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He breaks the tackle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. This set it down starts with an option right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey, 15.
from the 46. Got a man open. Complete. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Target to Worthy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of...
think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Right back to Pacheco. Broke through the tackle, and he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Now it's Mahomes. Caught on the left side. And they get this down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. So we arrive at halftime here, and with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. We'll see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. And they really lean on that passing game in the 1st half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. He's got Watson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Levis. Open receiver, caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Called in by Worthy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they beat him to the edge. That one stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes finds his man Rice. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Here's Mahomes. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, 43.
From the red zone now. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow.
Trying again, following the sack. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
22 Rita.
The Steelers calling their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Throw complete to Williams. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Looking to throw, Levis. Got Williams, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaken up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Yellow, yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
Personal foul.
Hold on,
Roughing the
though. There's a
kicker.
flag down
Defense.
here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Kelsey makes the catch. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Here's Mahomes now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Mike 46! Mike 46!
Now Levis. He's on the move. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Ball at the 33 for first down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Okay. Okay.
Throwing is Mahomes. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. The Steelers offense headed out. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here.
On, right 49.
Levis setting to throw. On the move, headed right. And this one's going to be close. Did he get both feet inside the chalk? Oh, no, he did not. Great effort, but an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Right 13.
Throwing is Levis. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Right 49.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers losing by 4. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Right 24.
3rd and 1.
All right, 22, read us.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets this forward to the 19. We may manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Right zero. Short.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had him. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Diamond.
It's second and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got third and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Right 90.
Here he is to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull it off and should win this game. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
Yellow.
Now to throw. Got a man open, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Yellow.
Throwing now. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but they're...